Do you think that's what the Subway Surfers are running after? They're just running.
Yeah, they're running away from the. No.
Very punk. What's up, surfers? Welcome back to SYBO TV. My name's Alex.
I'm Hannah.
And we are playing Subway Surfers Versus yet again. We are in Edinburgh, and let's get right into it. Alright guys, so this is the final episode of Versus for this update. I've already won 2-0, so I take this update, but we've got a final show match where we can get some more insights into the update. Who are you going to be playing as, Hannah?
Callum, again.
Again? In his regular outfit?
In his regular outfit.
Because that's the best.
Yeah,
that's the sickest
it's my favorite.
Hell yeah.
Well, you know.
And I've got his little punk buddy Spike here in the punk outfit, looking pretty dope. And I'll be racing on the monster board, because I just feel like that goes with his green hair perfectly. So, shall we get into it?
Let's do it.
Awesome. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Boop. There's a little voice crack there. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Oh man.
All right.
It always feels great to have voice cracks in your 20s, feeling like you're a young dude yet again.
Yeah. It's youth everyone is chasing youth. Everyone wants youth. Embrace it.
Do you think that's what the Subway Surfers are running after? They're just running for.
Yeah, they're running away from the cold grip of death.
No. Very punk.
Yeah,
that's so punk.
It's a bit more goth, I feel like.
Actually, yeah, you know what? That might be it.
Yeah. But but it's true. I do think that there is one of the things that I love about Subway Surfers is the youthfulness of it all, and getting to like create these kids and kind of put myself in the mindset of a young, sort of rebellious kid.
That's nice.
It's nice.
That's awesome.
Nice.
But you were pretty punk when you were younger. Like what was your punk life like?
Well, growing up in New Jersey, there's actually a really good DIY punk scene because there's nothing to do in New Jersey except go to the mall.
Right.
And if you're not a mall rat, then you you hang out with other kids in graveyards and make music and stuff. So. So there's a ton of like DIY punk spaces, which is basically just people's parents' basements.
Right.
And I was going around to all of the different kind of venues, different people's parents' basements, and checking out the
going door to door.
Yeah, and it's like, hey, do you have a DIY punk venue in your basement? No.
Kind of like Girl Scouts, but
a little bit, yeah, but punks.
Punks.
Yeah,
the punk scouts.
Yeah, and so I just kind of hung out in basements to listen to punk music. I dated the frontman of a New Jersey punk band called Crud. Shout out to Sean. For being my first crust punk boyfriend. Actually, I guess he never really wanted to call me his boyfriend. Classic punk boy. But yeah. This is an insight into the heartbreaks of my life.
Oh wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's always like that's what's really awesome about these Versus episodes with you is like we talk a bit about the game and the update, but also we never really know where we go.
Yeah.
Until we go there.
Because then I just use it as my own personal therapy session.
Exactly.
Because you can't get away.
Exactly. For approximately 10 minutes.
Exactly.
But you know what, Hannah? I don't mind.
No,
I think it's very interesting to hear about.
But no, it was actually really nice because the thing about like a DIY punk scene is you're all there because for whatever reason you feel like a bit of an outsider in your community, whether it's you are just interested in subculture, or you have a troubled life at home, or you just don't feel like you fit in at school. And the punk scene is a place where everyone of all different styles and all different everything is accepted and welcomed. And it's just, I see a lot of, I think that the Subway Surfers spirit is very punk in that way, that it's about these kids that are all totally different coming together in this kind of like bit of rebellion in a way. It's
I was about to say that it's like, it's really, it's kind of because people know what it feels like to be an outsider, right? That they are so open and welcoming over to others. They know what it's like not to fit in. So creating like an inclusive space is super, I think it's super nice. It's super wholesome. And like you said, there are like so many subcultures that are in Subway Surfers. that are represented.
Yeah.
I think that's super awesome.
It's subcultures, but it's not even like there's anything wrong with being not a part of, or not obviously part of a subculture or something either. You know, you've got people who otherwise kind of fit totally in the mainstream as well. And the point is, it's not really about that. It's not about what you're wearing or like what kind of music you listen to or whatever. It's just about coming together and being a community,
having a good time,
being creative, having a good time, supporting each other, all that gushy. So,
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what we call Gucci.
Yeah, that's Gucci.
That's Gucci. No, I agree. I think it's super awesome. I think you've done a great job also with the character, both in taking inspiration from from the sources and melding them all together and creating something that's kind of like greater than the sum.
Yeah.
Or rather, the sum is greater than all of the other parts. I don't know how to say it because me not English so
fun.
good.
It's fun to watch you try and compliment me, you know, and see how much of a struggle it is. I'm just kidding.
It's more my knowledge of the lingo and the expressions is pretty limited.
Sure. Blame your bilingualness. That's fine. Are you bilingual?
No, I mean.
How many languages do you speak? Oh God.
Me speak Danish and English fluently, and a little bit of German because we learned that in school, and then a tiny bit of Chinese because I'm half Chinese, and I can get by just enough to buy some food and speak a bit with my grandma and my family, and that's pretty much it. But I'd love to learn more.
Yeah.
I enjoy learning languages.
I gotta finish learning French.
Oh.
Yeah.
French is such a nice language.
Yeah, it's pretty useful. I actually spoke Arabic as a kid a little bit. Because,
oh, really?
Yeah, my mom grew up in Kuwait, actually. Yeah, I'm half Arab, but I have my dad's, white boy skin, so nobody would ever know. But yeah, no, I really wish that I'd finished learning Arabic as a kid, but kind of lost it a bit. Hoping to go back to it though.
Yeah, I think a lot of people who grow up outside or from. I think a lot of people who
yeah, you try talking while playing the game.
Yeah, now I'm the one who's I'm trying to string together coherent thoughts now and deeper than surface level questions.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah, dive deep into your soul.
Why are you calling me out on this, Hannah?
Where's Stonehenge?
Where is Stonehenge? We will never know.
Name all the 7 seas.
Exactly. Mediterranean, Pacific. That's about it. That's about all I know. Caspian, Red, Indian, Atlantic, Transatlantic. That's an accent.
I think yeah. What?
The transatlantic accent. That's the the old 50s Hollywood hello.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah, it's a transatlantic one.
So it's my favorite old Hollywood actress. Her name's Mae West, and she speaks. She's like, hey, why don't you come up and see me sometime? And
come up and see me sometime.
Look up Mae West. Anyway.
You know why they did that? It was because they wanted their films to be able to be watched in the UK and Australia as well. And in order for them to have an easier time understanding the language,
they made a whole new accent.
They kind of fused all the accents into one, so it's kind of
because that makes things clearer.
Exactly, right?
Yeah, just Frankenstein it all together for clarity.
I kind of get it though, because if I hear a really heavy Australian or British accent, sometimes I can be like, huh?
I get it.
What was that?
I get it.
I'm guessing they feel the same way about American.
Maybe. I mean, I think luckily American accents, everybody kind of gets because Hollywood, basically. There's
pretty
so
much,
many American accents everywhere. So that makes my life easy. I guess. But yeah, no, I don't know. It's interesting. Living. God damn it! It's fine. Everything's okay.
I remember what I was gonna say now. By the way,
what were you
I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is I think a lot of people who are half something and half another language can end up losing their native tongue or their mother tongue when they end up moving to another place and integrating.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, as a child, it makes assimilation easier. But I think as you grow older, sometimes you could regret it.
Yeah.
Because I regret not speaking more Chinese when I was younger.
Yeah, what I think is kind of funny is coming here, I think my English has gotten worse. I've just gotten dumber. No, it's funny though, because it's like when I speak to my American friends again from back home, I realize that my English has become so simplified because I speak to so many people here where English isn't their first language.
Right.
So I like make my words simpler. And so yeah, my English.
Does a little bit of Danish slip in there as well? Have you picked up on any Danish yet?
I mean, yeah, I can read menus. Nothing's gonna get between me and ordering some food.
Nothing between you and some God,
Danish is.
It's a hard
It's
language.
It's an unforgiving language. This game. Who makes this game, honestly?
Yeah, who are they?
Who are they?
You'd like to speak with them and their manager.
I would like to have a word with them. The art's great, though.
Yeah, wow. I feel like the title. I feel like the title of this video should just be.
Watch an artist suffer.
Exactly. Artist suffers greatly while playing her own game.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I can at least let you know that we're about to approach the time limit here.
Okay.
So you've managed to hold on to your keys thus far, and we're crashing in 3, 2, 1. Well, you got anything to crash into there?
Yeah, I did it.
Wonderful.
I did the thing.
Same.
Alright.
Alright, here goes. The moment of truth. My score is pretty high.
Goodie for you.
Yeah.
Whoop-de-doo.
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 Well, let's not dance around the bush any longer.
Dance around the bush.
Is that what it's called?
That's not it. Beat around the bush.
Beat around the bush is what it is.
The phrase you're looking for.
That's it. See?
Yeah, dance around.
The topic.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Dance around the topic, beat around the bush. Okay. Let's just cut that bit, even though it's funny. I think.
Wow. Oh, they can't get to see you fail. It's only when I fail.
Oh my goodness. Shreked. Straight up Shrek.
Cease and desist.
Cease and desist.
All right. What are we? All right. I'm going.
Ceasing all functionalities. All right. All right. So the grand reveal, Hannah.
You go first.
I go first. All right. Well, with 4,376 coins, my score was 1,185,348 points.
Cute. I got 10,714 coins and 2,800,000 points.
Wow, that's really impressive numbers, thanks. Hannah. Do you mind if I go ahead?
Actually.
Okay. I can't have a look at that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You caught me. I'm a liar.
Yes.
No, I got 2,714 coins and 878,132 points, and I'm proud of it.
You know what? I think you did great.
Yeah, I stand by it.
It was slightly expensive. We lost a few keys. You know, doing it.
Expensive.
High maintenance. It's a high maintenance run. But it was super fun. Thanks for coming on, Hannah.
Thank you. It was fun. It's nice to see my boy running around.
Slam dunking.
Yeah, slam dancing his way through Edinburgh.
Exactly. So. He might have knocked a few teeth loose after crashing into those things.
Yeah, you can't tell, but he's got no molars. Yeah. He can only eat applesauce.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. As always, if you enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like down below. And leave a comment down below with which team you're rooting for in these Versus episodes. And don't forget to subscribe for much more awesome Subway Surfers content.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! And until next time, we'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Bye!
Bye!